Yeah, it's the beginning of another school year, and I had to come in this week, even though I never got a certificated position. I'm still looking out there, and the alternative is looking at more hours in a different classified position. So I've been doing job interviews and stuff. Nothing's panned out so far, and they have so many openings in this district. But if you're so insistent on screwing over classified employees with this 3.75 hours bullshit, then there's going to be a shitload of job openings. And right now, employers are begging for applicants all across the board. Now, the job that I have now, and it's only half-time, it's only a 3.75, although usually I've worked more hours eventually each year. It took me 4 years to land the job that I had. But now, since COVID, the jobs are going begging. And I would say, and I mentioned this at a meeting the other day we had, that they need to get rid of the 3.75 since the union sold the workers out and decided any jobs with less than 30 hours a week in would no longer get health benefits. See, the 3.75 was put in, and they weeded out all of these people as they retired, if they were classroom assistants and stuff. They did that. They did that about 15 years ago. They did that about 15 years ago. And so anything more than 20 hours was considered benefited. But last year, a year ago, the union went and did a contract, negotiated a contract with the district, and they decided to sell everybody down the river who was less than 30 hours a week. And the thing was approved by the rank and file. I didn't approve it. I knew what was going to happen there. Anybody that was a full-time, almost all the full-time people, as they leave, they're going to get made a half-time. Eventually, that's what's going to happen as there's attrition. And of course, it's damn near impossible to get a classified job unless you're in the building. They've already got the person picked, but they have to go through the rigmarole of interviews and stuff. Anyway, that's with those kind of classified jobs. Now, the things I've applied for, they're ruled by, but the budget is through other departments. For instance, ELL, that's through their department. Special Ed's through their department, and so forth. So that's how they do that. Title is through their department. But anyway, yeah, I'm not real happy about how things are turning out this year, because I'm not going to ever be able to retire at this damn rate. But yeah, this year they're also, and this isn't set in stone yet, but there's going to be, the proposal is, as the FDA is trying to, in the process, or is about to approve, I think the Pfizer shot for COVID-19. I think it's probably the booster. And so forth. Now they're going to mandate anybody who works in the schools in the state of Oregon, if you're an employee there, you have to have the COVID shot. You don't get the COVID shot unless it's religious or health reasons. If you don't get it, you don't get a job. You don't get to keep your job. And so there are so many people in this district, because Southern Oregon is real right-wing, very red area. there are so many Republicans in that district. It's going to be something to see how many of them take a hike when this is put into effect. 10 Cent says they're going to bite the bullet, they're going to go get the shot. Very few of them are not going to get it. So, yeah. It's this year, it's going to be like as usual, except we have to wear masks and stuff indoors. But the year is starting earlier and earlier and earlier. This is a bunch of shit. And I think this superintendent would love nothing better than to make this damn district year-round school. And bullshit on that. Because I did year-round school in Nevada, and you never had time to decompress. I had 2 months off. It didn't feel like it was even any time off at all. And now we're back to doing the grind next week. The other districts nearby, they start with the kids, they start after Labor Day. They need to return to that. So that's basically all I have to say. I mean, I don't have a lot to comment on. You know, I mean, there hasn't been any thing really to talk about on the gender identity nonsense front. And of course, there's all this stuff about Afghanistan, which at some point we had to leave there. But it's really bad for women there because it's going to be the Dark Ages all over again. It's going to be. And I saw some damn message on Facebook, and I think it was the New York Times. Somebody posted something. Well, the problem is it's fundamentalism. That's the problem. And I shot back. No, that's dishonest because fundamentalism and Judaism and fundamentalism and Christianity is not on the level with Islam, okay? Women get killed in that religion. If they're putting in Sharia law and stuff, and they actually put in a theocratic deal where the religion is part of the law, women get killed. It isn't even on the same planet. Even if you're talking quiverful nonsense. For Christianity, where women just have babies and they're just little housewives and they homeschool and all that shit that they don't know what the hell they're doing, so that if the kids go back into public ed or even private schools, the staff has to clean up the mess because the parents don't know what they're doing. No, it's not equivalent. It's not equivalent at all. And I get so sick and tired of that stupid cultural relativism crap I can scream. So that's about all about Afghanistan. Because Biden is and I look at the sites, of course that's right wing anyway, but like the Daily Mail, and he can't do anything right. Oh, it's a disaster in Afghanistan. Oh, he's senile. Oh, this, oh, that. And, just trying to drum up a lot of shit. And really, I really yearn for the day when the media were a lot more fair to politicians. That they actually, instead of throwing opinion around, trying to undermine stuff. But anyhow, back to school. It's just it was hard for me even to get back into this thing and all that. But I dread doing this job till the day I die, and I'm in my 8th year up there. Anyway, that's it. I'm done.